on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is the 3rd of January 2025. We're going to look here at Aerodrome Finance. This morning, we're going to take a look over at Bitcoin as well. So we started to get a very nice move to the upside the past 2 days. Markets were extremely oversold. We spoke about that. We also had a very nice price bounce here for Aerodrome Finance off of the 130.47 level. So we had a large sell-off on the 20th, came all the way back down. We had two targets here we were looking for. We had 140.973, which tried to be support on the 30th, failed, flipped into 47, and turned that into nice support. So we had the full move here to the downside, and then we bounced to the upside. So on the way back up, we moved above the 140.973 pretty quickly. Moved all the way back up here to basically 156.802. So right back into this range here, this pennant range where we initially broke to the downside. So I'm going to call it, well, I've called it in the past, the box method here. So what we do is, let's see if we can get the correct tool here. You basically put a, it's more of a visual, you put a box around a trading range, a base, and you could it shows you support and resistance in the market here. So roughly one right in here, and then we have the next one being basically this whole upper end here. It really kind of goes up to here like that. And let's see here. So you had this range here where we broke to the downside on the 18th, and then we have a new trading range here. So what we're doing is we actually moved back up into finding resistance at the lower end of this range. So the lower end of this range, the lower end of this box was support. And right now it's, you can tell with yesterday's reversal, it's a little bit of market resistance. But that's just something that if you're savvy on the charts, sometimes it can be helpful to throw up that box method, and you can kind of tell where market support and market resistance lies on the chart. So what we have here is we are still looking for a higher high to take place or a higher low. So we have two new targets as well. We have the 171 level, and then we have a new target up there at 159.6. So we're looking for the market to get up to the 159.6 for starters. Weren't too far away yesterday. And then the 1714, we want to see both of those levels hit, 159 and 171. As long as we don't get pushed back here and start to head down and make new lows, finding resistance here, because let's be clear here that the short-term trend is to the downside, guys. We have lower highs and lower lows. So what we want to see is the market do one of two things. So far we have a lower high. Now we could pull back and print a higher low and then get the higher high, or we'll continue to break out here for the next few days and we'll put in a higher high and then a higher low and then another higher high. So either of those scenarios could be in play right now. Time will tell which one is. And then there's the number 3 where we have the lower high, and then we just continue to make lower lows, taking out the lows there at the 130.47. So that's a third scenario that could be happening here. But markets have a look like they want to move back to the upside. Even Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I wouldn't say was as oversold as Aerodrome. Aerodrome is definitely more oversold, and we're getting the bounce right at the perfect level here. So that's what we're looking for, guys. We're looking for a 1596 for starters, and then we're looking for 1714. The 1596 won't be a higher high. The 1714 will be a higher high. That'll be taking out the highs here from the 25th and 24th of December. So that would be very nice, put it that way, for Aerodrome. Taking a step back here in time, we had the really nice breakout back at 60.61. Markets are still up 140%, and that was from back in October, September time frame. So we'll see, guys. That is that. That's at least for the short term. That's what we're looking for. 159 and then 171. We're watching the highs. We didn't take out the lows from the 20th, which is good. We got close. We hit a low of 130. Real quick, I want to show you, we actually added a Aerodrome Finance only Discord server. So if you're interested in Aerodrome Finance trading signals and none of the other ones that we have listed here, there is a tier for that, and it's only Aerodrome Finance. It's no other products within that tier on Discord. If that's something you're interested in, check that out. Leave a comment down below. That will be linked down in the comments. So that's what we're looking for, guys. Let's take a look over at Bitcoin, BTC, USD. Bitcoin hanging around the 96,626.83 level again. Closed above it yesterday. Trying to turn it into market support today. We found support down here at the 92.2 level. Very good. If not, we were heading down 88.4. So far, short-term trend is lower for Bitcoin. Lower highs and lower lows. Again, same scenario we're looking for Aerodrome. We're either going to print a lower high and then a higher low and then a higher high, or this market's going to break out to the upside, back up to about 106.49, print the higher high, pull back, print the higher low, and then another higher high. So we'll see. Time will tell. Go let these markets do their thing. Guys, all links down below. Thanks for watching. Of course, not financial advice. Welcome to another new year. If you were not yet subscribed, join us here on the channel. You guys take care.